Hey everyone. Sorry we're getting started a few minutes late here. I just want to give a shout out to all the people that are signing in tonight, and those of you that are watching this in a video format off the link in the email that you registered for. Super excited to have you here and be a part of our presentation. The person that is presenting tonight is the one and only Bart Merrill. He's phenomenal. Been doing the Purium lifestyle and living from that place. Surprisingly, because when I first met him a few months back, he did not seem like someone who was going to jump on board and take the ball and run with it. And I'm so proud and impressed by his stamina and his inspiration that he's giving his team, as well as me and the rest of us that are friends with him. And so I just want to go ahead and pass the mic over to Bart. Bart, go ahead and take it away.
Thanks, Charmaine. Welcome, everybody. It is time for a food revolution. Tonight, I'm going to show you some pretty crazy statistics about obesity and just health. Look at the obesity statistics from countries around the world. These are from 2013 of adults over 20 years old. In the US, the current obesity rate is 35.7%. And that's just the obese people. That doesn't include those who are just overweight. If you include those, the number jumps to 68%. Houston, we really do have a problem. The problem is not about looks, though. I mean, just look at the problems that are caused by obesity. Myself, I'm a type 2 diabetic. I had bad cholesterol, poor liver and kidney function, and I'm not alone. Almost 10% of Americans have type 2 diabetes. That's 29.1 million people. And there's an estimated 8.1 million people that go undiagnosed. And then there are many more that are just on the verge of diabetes. It's called pre-diabetes. High cholesterol is an even bigger problem. Over 31% of adults have high LDL or bad cholesterol. That's 73.5 million people. And this is the bad stuff. This is life or death. You know, it causes heart attack or stroke. How about sleep apnea? Do you snore like a banshee? A few years ago, I went to a personal development workshop. It was 5 nights camping just outside of Vancouver, Canada, in Glacier National Park. There were 200 attendees there or more. We were all lined up in tents with two people per tent. I wasn't very appreciated because I snored like a banshee. Everyone moved their tents as far away as they could get. Unfortunately, it wasn't far enough away to get away from the sound. It caused me to be a little bit self-conscious. And the people were irritated. You know, but really sleep apnea is not very healthy. It causes heart issues. Same thing with heart attacks and strokes and heart problems. If you have people with these health issues, friends, or maybe it's even yourself, pay attention to my story and what I'm going to share with you tonight. This is me 15 years ago. I thought I was pretty cool. I was traveling the world. I was bungee jumping. I was skydiving, snowmobiling. I hit the gym quite frequently to exercise. I would go country dancing once or twice a week. Man, I was feeling good, and I was living life. And then I got married. Now, it's not marriage that's the problem. I guess I just got new responsibility. Life changed. And at some point, I let myself go. I got heavy. I guess life just got in the way. And before I knew it, I had quit living. At my heaviest, I was 284 pounds. That's up 64 pounds plus from when I got married. And it didn't happen overnight, but it really did seem like it kind of snuck up on me. And for the past 4 or 5 years, or maybe even more, I was in denial. I was in denial about my health, about my weight, about my looks, and really about how I felt. You know, us men, we kind of look in the mirror and we say, I'm looking pretty good. Or I would go to Walmart and I would look around and I would see people and I would say, I'm not that bad. It wasn't until I saw my before and after picture that I really saw how bad off I was. I realized that I was pretty bad off. Tonight I'm going to talk about this amazing company and the products that they have that literally saved my life and allowed me to live again. And yes, in this before and after picture, my after picture there on the end, I am in Spanx. Now, I grew up in a small town in New Mexico, a rough and tough cowboy. One of my friends saw this picture on Facebook and he's like, your dad would be proud. Actually, my dad would be proud of what I've accomplished. In just a short 2 months, I was able to demolish 48 pounds. I lowered my cholesterol, my bad cholesterol, the LDL, from 118 to 188, or from 118 to 88. My good cholesterol went from 35 up to 40.7. My overall cholesterol went from 193 to 145, and my triglycerides, they went from 188 to 98. Everything's in the normal range now. And like I said earlier, I'm a type 2 diabetic. I was on 2 different medications, the max of both those medications. I was taking 1,000 milligrams a day of metformin twice daily and 2 milligrams of glimepiride 3 times a day. That's 5 pills a day. In just 2 months, I was completely off my meds. None, 0. And my A1C went from 6.9 on my meds, 6.1 off my meds. Anything under a 6 on the A1C, which is the 3-month average of your blood sugars, anything under 6 is considered a non-diabetic. My liver and kidney functions went back to normal. Superfoods really do equal a super life. Now I want to share a quick video. It's just a short 3-minute video of the philosophy of the food revolution.
100 years ago, all food was organic. Farmers actually farmed. Fast forward to today, and you see multinational corporations creating not food, but food-like substances, so overprocessed and genetically modified that they're basically unrecognizable to your body. Engineered in laboratories by chemists with profits, not nutrition in mind. It's no wonder that the rates of ADD, allergies, autism, obesity, diabetes, and other food and lifestyle-related diseases are going off the charts in a bad way. And what's this synthetic frankenfood doing to your body, meal after meal after meal? Well, there's an easy way to find out. By taking a 10-day vacation from processed foods, called David Sandoval's 10-Day Celebrity Transformation. And what happens in just 10 days? Well, for one thing, you'll lose 5 to 20 pounds. And not just any kind of pounds. You'll lose fat. That's right, in just 10 days, this transformation program will turn your body into a true fat-burning machine. The foundation is the Purium Power Shake, loaded with nutrients to satisfy your cells and fill your body without any excess calories. Then, 2 hours later, you take our patented 100% vegan Master Amino Protein tablets, which build muscle even if you aren't exercising. So think about it. If you're not getting excess calories from processed food, and your body can't borrow the calories it needs from your muscles, what does your body do? There's only one source of burnable energy left, the fat layer. So your body is forced to burn fat. You'll release years' worth of chemicals and toxins stored in your fat. And that's why we've included a range of additional products to flush those toxins out of your body. With the Purium solution, you'll see results from day 1. Why wait 90, 60, or even 30 days when you can have a complete transformation 10 days from now? You already buy food. This is your chance to buy the right food. Clean and green food, fat-burning food, detoxifying food. And the Purium member who shared this video with you has a $50 gift card with your name on it. It's like a $50 bill you can use towards your 10-day transformation because we are the manufacturer, an organically certified manufacturer. So the ingredients come fresh from the farm, and we deliver them right to your family. No middlemen, no extra markups. Just healthy, natural food direct from the source. Whether you want to detox, simply eat better, or lose 5 to 20 pounds, you've got a 60-day money-back guarantee. 60 days to tell us if our clean and green superfoods didn't make a difference in your life. Sound fair? Go ahead. Use a $50 gift card. Get your 10-day celebrity transformation, the all-natural solution to the problem of processed food pollution.
Our food and our lifestyle is killing us. You know, it's causing many problems in our society. So what do? How do we help? We need to make people or help people be aware of what they're putting in and on their bodies. The food we eat is just empty calories. Too much salt, too much sugar, too much fat, not enough nutrition. Then it has stuff in it that we don't even want in our bodies. We want to help people get healthy, live a better life, and feel better. Even when I was in denial, deep down, I really did want to lose weight. I wanted to look better, to feel better. It was just the programs that I had tried, and I had tried many, were less about the product and more about the 60, 90, or 120-day challenge of me getting my butt to the gym. And my friends and family, they weren't as much help as they thought they were. They would say, Bart, you need to eat less and exercise more. Well, newsflash, I was fat. I didn't feel like exercising. Even normal activity hurt my knees and my back. And then my stomach, it was stretched out like a big balloon. It took more food to satisfy my hunger. I needed something that was different, with quick results that I could succeed at. Now, when my friend, and we won't mention names, but it was Beth, when she told me about this 10-day transformation cleanse and how it was organic and non-GMO, I told her, Beth, I want to do a 10-day cleanse like I want to go get a colonoscopy. I don't buy organic, and I don't know enough about GMO or non-GMO. I really didn't care. I gave her this attitude for over a year. But I tell you, I'm so glad that Beth didn't give up on me. And now that thing that I wanted to do, like I wanted to get a colonoscopy, I've done it 4 times, and I'm in the middle of my 5th time right now. Now, the main concern I had was I didn't want to starve myself for 10 days. I'd tried other 2-day cleanses, and I couldn't even do those because I was too hungry. So when Beth and a couple other ladies came down to an event here in Salt Lake, I went with them. And it was kind of like a woman's club, but there was one guy there that I connected with, that him and his story. And I asked him, I said, Lavali, really, how hard is it? He said, Bart, I can guarantee you 1 of 2 things is going to happen. Either you're going to finish the 10 days and you're going to have amazing results and you're going to love them, or you're not and you're going to get your money back. So what have you got to lose? Well, apparently I had about 50 pounds to lose. So was I starving to death? I was surprised at how not hungry I really was. Even here I am on day 3 of cleanse number 5, and I still can't believe how not hungry I am. Now, did I have cravings? Yes. During my first cleanse, Taco Bell was running this special. They called it the Double D a box. It was 2 quesadillas and some chips. I never eat a Taco Bell, but every time that commercial came on, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to get me one of those. Still to this day, I haven't had one. So our program is based around a 10-day cleanse. And it's going to cost you about $23 a day. It comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. So on my first 10-day cleanse, I demolished 18 and a half pounds. And you know what? It wasn't about me getting my butt to the gym. In fact, they told me not to exercise. Now, losing 18 and a half pounds without exercise in 10 days, that got me excited. Now, here's my friend. His name's Richard. We were roommates in college. He sings in an a cappella group called Voicemail. They perform a lot around Christmas time. And he was looking at footage from last year, video footage from last year. And he's like, Bart, why didn't you tell me I was that fat? I really did tell him he was that fat. He just got mad. Here's my friend Mason. He's a friend of both mine and Richard's. He saw us posting on Facebook. Now he's in law enforcement and has to wear a uniform. He was at a point where he had just ordered new uniforms and he was like, I really need to do something. He was backed against the wall. He did the 10-day cleanse, and in 10 days, he demolished 25.4 pounds, and he got to return his suits that he had, or his uniforms that he had ordered. Now, I don't know what your goals are. It may be to lose 5, 10, maybe 100 pounds, or maybe it's just to feel good. Mine was to get back to my wedding weight. I needed to demolish almost 50 pounds to do that. So I did the 10-day cleanse. I took a week or 10-day break, and then I did another one. And I repeated that until I hit my goal. It took me around 2 months, and I did something that I never thought I would do, get back to my wedding weight. I made it to 220 pounds, a weight that I didn't think I would see unless I was sick or dead. So when I hit my goal, of course, I didn't want to go backwards. But I had a lot of people telling me, hey, Bart, you're looking amazing, but you're only going to gain it back and more. So I had to have a plan. And I put a plan into place that after my cleanses, I just did 1 shake per day because I didn't want to go backwards. But guess what? When I hit 30 or 40 pounds of weight loss, I started to feel like exercising. My activity went way up. And after my first cleanse, my stomach shrunk way down. It was like bariatric surgery without the surgery. So my portion size went down. So guess what? I guess my friends and family were right because I am eating less and I'm exercising more. But I needed that jump start to get me on track. So to not go backwards, there's a couple of different choices to choose from when it comes to continuation. I think you should look at these. Like I said, I have at least 1 shake a day. The cost of these continuation costs you about $3 to $5 a day. I spent that much on Pepsi and other crap that wasn't good for me. So what is your body's largest organ? It's your skin. What your skin really does matter. Why? Because it absorbs through your skin. I mean, look at all the medical patches that are out there. They deliver medication through your skin. You have the nicotine patch, pain patches, birth control patches. You really need to think about what you put on your skin. And we have a safe and effective skincare line called Bio, beautiful inside and out. Kids, they have all sorts of problems on focus, ADHD and all those problems. You have immune system disorders. We have stuff for kids to help them with their overall health. Now, this company has a mission. The company has started this Million Mom movement. Now, I'm not a mom, but this company wants to touch 100 families and get them thinking clearer and being aware of what they put in and on their bodies. So who is this company that brings this to us? Company is named Purium. Purium is a manufacturer of whole foods, raw foods, and superior food or superfoods based in Long Beach, California. They've been around for 23 years, and this world trend is moving towards more organic and non-GMO foods, pure foods, which is what we manufacture. As this niche market grows, so does Purium and the demand for Purium. Just look around you and see how many people need what we have. Purium has products that change people's lives in a very short period of time. Results equal growth. Now, Purium is in the top 5,000 companies in the US. They've been there for 2 years and on mark to hit the top 500. Now, how are we going to touch those million families? Get them to pay attention to what they're putting in and on their bodies? We're going to share it. Most people don't like to sell, but everybody loves to share. We've been taught to share kids. Purium has this gift card marketing program where we can share a gift card and help them save $50 while we make $50. It's called Give 50, Get 50. It's a win-win for both involved. And it's simple. Our system is simple. We share. I got my health back for free because I shared my results on Facebook or with friends through email or in person. When people would ask me, wow, how did you do that? I would say, this is what I did, and I got a $50 gift card I can give you to help you get $50 off for you to try it. Much easier than trying to sell them something. Now, after hearing what you've heard tonight, you're going to fall into one of three categories. One, you get it. You're ready to get started right now, and we'd love to lock arms with you and help you and people around you get healthy. Two, you get it, but you have a few questions about the product, about the company, or maybe our team. Get with the person and get your questions answered and lock arms and we're ready to go. Or lastly, you're still in denial like I was. And when you're ready, when you decide you're ready, let us know and we'll be glad to help. So here's a quick recap. Everyone eats. Take a look around you and see how many people really need help with their health. We live in a world where people want instant gratification. Here we basically get you 90-day results in 10 days. It's hard for me to express how the quick results, they just really improved me emotionally. We have many products to choose from, whether it's weight loss or just wanting to feel good or anti-aging. We have a gift card marketing system that helps you share. It makes it easy to share. We have a solid company that is relatively not known yet. So you're in the beginning and a chance to share it with many people. We have a mission. We have a movement. We want you to join the movement. Get people healthy, one family at a time. For me, Purium has been a life changer. I don't know what it'll do for you. I can't guarantee what it'll do for you. But like my new friend Lavali said, I can guarantee you one of two things will happen. You'll either make it through the 10-day cleanse and you'll love the results, or you won't and you'll get your money back. Thanks for joining us tonight. We know your time is valuable. Have a great rest of your evening, and here's to living life to its fullest.
Thank you so much, Bart. That was a fantastic presentation. You just wrapped it all up with a cute little bow on top and made this so simple to understand. And yes, if you'd like to get back to the person who introduced you to this presentation and webinar, please contact them as soon as you hang up the phone or turn off the computer. This is a fantastic opportunity to get your health back. And especially right now, we're up to some pretty big things. We have a few events coming up locally if you're in Southern California area, but also we're doing a online group cleanse for those that want to lose maybe a few extra inches and pounds before Thanksgiving holiday. And then we have another one planned November 30th, which will be for that post Thanksgiving and pre-Hanukkah, Christmas, all the reasons we have to get together and celebrate with family. And typically, as we do it in the Western culture here, we celebrate with food, too much of it, and most of it isn't even actual food. It's food-like substances. So we have a better way. We want you guys to share it with us and feel as good as we feel. Congratulations, Bart, on your success and your almost 50 pounds in your previous cleanses, and continue on. this one that you're currently on. I'm also on one right now, trying to get a jump start on the holidays myself. So we are here to support and to serve, and we just want a better life for you as well. And we know the vehicle that got us there, and we know and we're convinced and committed to making it be the vehicle that will get you there as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic evening, and we will be back with you on next Tuesday. We'll have another webinar. If you'd like to share this with your friends, let them know about it. For the rest of the month, we will have them every Tuesday and Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. And we would love to see you here and have your friends here as well. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.